meditation plus visualization is equal to manifestation. When you have understood this formula through your own experience, you have become a master. You have become a Jagat Guru. Only visualization without meditation will not manifest. The more you do meditation, the better your visualization will be, and the better your visualization, the better your manifestation will be. Visualization means the mind power. Meditation means soul power. Soul power plus mind power is equal to manifestation. Meditation is soul power. It's not mind power. You have removed the mind, and you are with the soul. Soul is a chip of God. Meditation is God's power. Visualization is your power. The mind's power is equal to manifestation. We want to manifest. We are all creators. A creator means we must create something. It doesn't come to us. We have to create it from within. So that manifestation is the function of a creator. When you are able to manifest according to your wishes, then you understood that yes, you are a creator. Chandraji manifested this 40 days program for everybody. He committed himself for it. He said, I will do it. Then it has been done now. He wanted to manifest this whole program, 40 days program. Years of meditation he did. Then he visualized, I must do something. Meditation is God utilizing your own power, God's power as God. But visualization is using your mind power. Both are equally important. The soul power and the mind power is equal to manifestation. Whatever you want. This is the formula for everybody. Because everybody wants to manifest something. They want something in life. Abundance, newness, miracles, bliss, health, happiness are there for everybody. But it is specifically for those people who have done a lot of meditation and a lot of visualization.
Happy evening, dear friends and masters. Welcome to day 10 of Shine program. Yesterday we have learnt about manifestation, quantum model of creation, and today we are going to learn about science of manifestation, goal setting, and creative visualization. Today we have Neha ma'am as a teacher. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello and warm welcome to all the friends and masters joining us across this beautiful white world. Welcome to another day of shine, and one of my very, very favorite topics, and the reason what brought me to meditation was manifestation. And many people know meditation helps to manifest better, and indeed it did. In fact, I being here and talking to all of you right in front of the laptop was also one of my manifestation coming true, believe you me. I have attracted a career through manifestation wherein exactly how I wanted, what I wanted, and it really helped me to manifest that. Uh, Before we begin, and I would also like to narrate my own instance of how manifestation, so many manifestation things in my own life. For example, I used to wear specs. I share this with in every session because this is kind of seems impossible, but it happened with me. I used to wear specs, and I thought, okay, I don't want to wear specs, right? So I manifested that I I am perfect. My eyesight is perfect, and I even imagined. I visualized. Visualize means I brought that picture that I have thrown away my specs. And believe you me, my art is corrected today, and this is one of the miraculous manifestations turning true for me, apart from many other that happened. So as I said, we all are manifesting all the time because some or the other thoughts are always Yad bhavam tad my thought, the kind of belief system I have, that will become my personality, and that personality will become my reality. I think day before yesterday and yesterday, you have understood the two important things in manifestation: the focus and being open to possibilities, and also understood the science of manifestation, going to the subatomic level and understanding how we all are walking energy fields, how we all are walking energy fields, and how we attract the things in our own life. So, our high vibrations, being in the higher vibrations, is very, very important. Being in that joyous mode is very, very important. Before we begin, can somebody write, when we spoke about, when we talk about the five sutras of manifestation, what is the first step? Can somebody write in the chat the first step towards the five steps of manifestation? Can anybody write, please, if you remember? Do we remember the first step of manifestation process? It's a five-step process, and today we are going to talk about the step three. Yes, Savitri ji, thank you for sharing that. Yes, first is the focus. So quickly we will recapitulate. The first point is focus means total attention to what we are, right? Not being swayed. I want to focus on what I want. And what is the second step? Can someone put it this? Focus is very, very important, right? Then the second step, uh, we are going to talk about it, Meghaji, just now. Okay, let me tell then. Let me recapitulate that again. Second is develop openness. Is there a network issue? Aditi, thank you so much for sharing that. What is open to possibilities? You're open. You're not pre-concluding. You want something. You want to be the prime minister of the nation. And then you think, how is this possible? Oh, come on. How can this happen? You are pre-concluding. Why can't you become? If you feel like you can bring about, if you have those feelings, it can happen, right? So I just changed my network. Is it better now? I'm getting messages on the chat. Bharat, just let me know if they are okay. Thank you. Thank you. So, openness to possibility means it can happen and it will happen. First of all, we have to be open. It can happen and it will happen. That belief has to come. Because when even an iota of doubt comes in, then what we are doing? We are doubting, and doubt manifests doubt. Please remember that. There has to be absolutely not doubt, because any experience is possible. Had somebody imagined 200 years back, or even 100 years back, or even 50 years back, that there will be people, group of people sitting together at the same time across different parts of the world and interacting, seeing each other live here? No, right? But there was a thought. Did anyone uh, imagine that we will be flying in the air? But then somebody thought about it, and today we are flying across the world. So any experience is possible. And the third step of manifestation process that we are going to talk about today is visualizing. What is visualizing? Living your future ahead of time. Whatever you want to, you are living that today. When people say, oh, you are daydreaming, right? We say that. I'll say, please dream, daydream. In the night you dream. Every time you dream about that, think about that, feel about that, bring that experience into your life every time. Whenever you get an opportunity, live your future ahead of time. But for this, one thing which is important is clarity. what exactly I want. Sometimes we don't know what do we want. And that is where meditation helps us to understand what exactly I want. Sometimes I want this, sometimes I want that also. Okay, my neighbor has bought a car. I also want that car. All right, that person has gone abroad for studies. I also want to go there because I want to be among my peers. I should also feel, oh, I have been out of my hometown for my higher studies, or I see everybody else doing something. I also want that because he or she has done that. Or do I really want that from the core of my heart? And second thing is, first is absolute clarity. And meditation helps us to bring that clarity, because you go beyond what to also why do I want that, right? Why do I exactly want that job only? Why do I want this particular car only? Do I want this car because it looks swanky and I will be able to flaunt? Or maybe this car is bigger enough to accommodate all my family members, it serves my needs better? Why exactly do I want this? And second is intensity. It's not just what I want, but also intensity of what I want. What is intensity, right? I'm sure you watch movies, right? And when we go to watch movies, what happens? Sometimes something happens to the actor and you are crying. Something happens to the other co-actor and we are crying. And then we're thinking, have you imagined why are we thinking, we crying so much here? The reason being, we are identifying ourselves with the actor and we are there. We feel it has happened with us, right? So you are into a different world. Similarly, when we are manifesting, when we are visualizing, we have to live that thing with that intensity. With that, if I have to say out of 100, you have to be 100 on 100 on that, right? If you have to quantify that thing, how much dearly you want really matters. I'll just share an example here. One of my cousins was taking an exam, some interview, and she tried that multiple times actually, but she did not give up. Totally proud of that. And then it happened that she visited me. I told her about the manifestation process, and I told her, all right, this is how it is to be done. You have to visualize whatever it you, after your results are over, imagine you being with your parents and your parents are congratulating you. You are hugging your parents, and then you're getting congratulatory calls. How are you feeling? Just go into that movie, just go into that future, just sit with eyes closed and think about it deeply. And when you go into that, you will realize if something which is actually very very important to you, you may start crying also, because you are living that totally into it. uh, if you're given a thought, you have capability to live it. Many a times we brush aside the thoughts, right? Oh, it must have come like that. For example, I want to say, get for students, I want to get 100 out of 100 here, and then you are, no, 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 I never got more than 70. How can I get 100, right? You brush aside that thought yourselves. We don't have to do that. So visualization actually helps a lot, and I will share my own instant quickly. So okay, so there is a game of golf, and I don't know G of golf also. I don't know anything about it. And my husband told me, okay, let's go for a competition there. I said, I don't know G of golf also. And for in golf, there is like we call it putting, wherein non-golfers can go and play. It is a competition in the non-golfers only, and that is called putting. I said, I'm not going there. I don't know anything. I was a bit hesitant, but I sat down and I just like that opened YouTube and started doing a manifestation meditation. Believe you me, while I was meditating and manifesting at that time, the visualizing the entire thing, I was feeling, okay, will I be first or will I be second? Will I be first? Will I be second? And then I said, no, Neha, I have to be first, right? And when I went there was a tie in the first round, two ladies. Again, there was a tie between both of us. And the third time I won, and I won that trophy. So the point is, somewhere for one and two were coming, and it happened also for me there. The point is exact clarity and also believing exactly what do I want. I think over a period of time, I can write stories and tell you stories about how manifestation and visualization has helped me in my own personal life. Let me share my slides with you. Before that, I would like to share a video. Is the screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
How does visualization help with that? It is everything for me. How so?
The
So
video
if
is
you're going to
now fine. Now fine.
say to Australia,
Not what happening. I'll try again. Just give me a moment.
Fine, ma'am. Now fine.
You could hear the audio?
Yes, yes. Now play again.
Is it happening? Bharat, can you
Video
see
has
the
not came
screen?
yet.
All right, I don't know what's happening. Just give me a moment. Now it's better?
Yes.
how does
Right.
visualization help with that?
It is everything for me.
How so?
So if you're going to play an overseas tour, say to Australia or England or something like that, I literally sat down 2-3 months before, and I've made a decision in my head that I'm going to take their best bowler on. And when I train in the gym, when I'm practicing, regularly there are visuals running in my head, me dominating that bowler. When I train, I have music on, I'm putting myself in a situation where that guy is bringing the heat onto me and I'm countering that, and that becomes such a reality in your head. And invariably when I went into that situation, I ended up dominating that guy in their own home conditions.
And what specifically are you seeing when you're visualizing?
I'm actually seeing smashing that bowler all over the field. So I actually feel that emotion in my heart, and I can feel that this is going to happen. And you tune your head or you tune your mind in a way that it's so convincing in your mind that when you're in that situation, your body just takes over because it's already registered in your mind. And when that happens, you feel like, wow, man, this is so powerful. Because if something looks difficult, and if you don't convince yourself to go out there and achieve the opposite, you're never going to be able to do it. You can't just land in a place and say, I'll see what happens. That way your chances of succeeding become very, very low.
All right, so here we see Virat Kohli talking about how he visualizes, and many celebrities also, if we get time today, I'll share another video with it. So the point is, when we visualize, we are creating a template in the energy field. As I said earlier also, like an engineer, an architect, right? He creates a template of how exactly the entire building will be, the house will be. This is what we are doing when we are visualizing. And if something is very, very important to us, it will generate those kind of emotions in us. Let me share my slides. Bharat, is the screen visible? Are the slides visible?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so this is the first step that we have already covered, being focused. Second is open to possibilities, and second is visualize about the future. So what do we do? Set clear goals. Number one, what exactly do I want? Exact goals. We can divide it into long-term goals and short-term goals. Short-term goals can be less than 1 year. This is how I go about. And long-term goals can be for a longer period of time, more than 1 year. Your vision boards and develop vision boards and unambiguous goal. What do we mean by unambiguous goals here? And ambiguous goal will be, I want a lot of money, right? But what do we mean by lot? If we quantify that, I want this certain amount, say $10 million, whatever it is, we have to quantify. We do not set the unambiguous goal, right? And number three, why do we want this? As I said, meditation helps us with that. Visualize the future experiences or as the goals have already happened, right? I want to be the prime minister of the country. No, I am the prime minister of the country, or whatever it is. I topped the exams. I will, no, just remove the word will, because it will always stay will. I topped the examination. I will get promotion. No, I got the promotion. This is how we do it. And repetition is very, very important. We understood, right? Repeatedly, when we do anything, it creates new neural networks in our brain. I'm sure by this time we all know about it. And then when we do it repetitively, we program our subconscious mind accordingly. Um, a visual documented chart of your important desires and goals that will help you to manifest in your life. Identify what matters to me, that helps you to visualize better. Something which you don't really want, you will realize you will not be able to visualize that or bring that thing, picturize that thing also, because it doesn't matter to me. For example, you want to be a doctor, you want that certain particular thing, you want to travel somewhere, but that is not your goal, right? And that is somebody else's goal. You're living somebody else's dream. You may not be able to bring those emotions in your life. And above all, write your goals in the present tense. I am this. I am doing this. I am traveling the world, or I travel the world. That is better. Okay, this is how we create a vision board. What is a vision board? You create a board, kind of probably a chart paper or a soft board if you have, depending on what you feel comfortable, or even a small piece of paper, and put the pictures there, right? As it is shown there. Why pictures? Because, for example, if we say apple is red, and if we write it on a book, apple is red, it will not bring those feelings, right? Or when I show you a red apple, you will be able to relate better. And then if we go to an apple orchard and we take out the apples, pluck the apples and eat that juicy apple, right, along with the pictures and the emotions, you will be able to relate better. So I'm sure if you close your eyes today during the meditation and visualization process, and we be into that, imagining those pictures, bring out those pictures, bring out those visuals, bring out those celebrations, bring out that newer body that you have, bring out, for example, there's a health challenge, bring out those images and pictures and visuals of people around, friends around you, celebrating that you are cured properly now, or you got that thing, your name is there on the list. Whatever is your dream, better. Bring those pictures, just like a movie. Create a movie of your own, and this is also called as mind movie. You can also create a short video, different pictures taken, and create a kind of a movie in an MP4 format, using any of the apps, and that will also help you to relate better and visualize better. This vision board can be created. You can take different aspects of life, some relationship thing we want to work upon, or some financial things, some professional things, some travel as is shown in the picture. And above all, keep it in a place wherein you can, when you're walking around, you see it every now and then. When you see it, you feel it. When you feel it, you are there. When you are there, you're raising your vibrations. When you're raising your vibrations, you are attracting that reality in your life. Okay, so this is one of the vision board that one of the participants have shared, and all his visions have come true. And I'm sure all of us here will have stories to tell us and share their manifestation stories here. And it really, really works. Just do not keep even an iota of doubt in it. As we have understood through yesterday's session, how through energy, we are able to attract when we live into those vibrations, and we are all walking energy fields. So with this, friends, it's time to get into meditation, and post meditation, we will have Q&A. Any doubts you have, please come forward and just be into that. Chandra sir will guide us when we are visualizing. Just create the best movie of your life, and hope that, and it will come true, definitely. All right, Ladini, can we play the meditation track, please? Ladini, are you there? Can we play the track, please?
Ma'am, I'm there. I'm sharing the PPT. 1 minute.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, with your hands on your chest area, resting your attention on your heart center, connect with your beautiful heart. With your attention on your heart center, with a slow, long, relaxing breath, can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seed of all emotions, nurturing all life. With its energies of love, compassion, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past or from the vision of your future where you feel enormous love, joy, gratitude, or simply bring up an experience in the present, smelling a flower, playing in water, taking a walk in nature, helping somebody in need. Imagine and bring up that moment and feel that energy. relive that moment and feel that energy. And allow yourself to spread that energy onto everything and everyone on this planet, or to someone who is in need, to help them heal, to help them elevate themselves. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. We're all deeply interconnected. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are in a powerful group meditation, harnessing the energies of the group. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. mind is becoming less and less of thought, calmer and calmer, allow yourself to experience that greater calmness inside of you, emptiness all around you. emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of energy. The field of limitless possibilities. The longer you stay connected to this emptiness, blackness of no body, of no thing, the more experiences you draw into your life. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that emptiness, that field of light. We are less matter, more emptiness and energy. The longer we stay in the empty states of mind, the more you transcend your body. You go beyond matter. You experience emptiness and energy. Relax, dear friends. You planted seeds of possibilities. You primed your subconscious. Recognize that whatever you emotionally embrace is manifesting into your physicality. Be grateful for this opportunity to create. Be grateful for to everything and everyone who will help you to create this future. Your gratitude to your parents, teachers, mentors, family, friends, everyone in your life. To this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, to technology, all systems, governments, companies, to yourself, and to this intelligent quantum field for helping us experience, helping us create a new life. Gratitude moves us into coherence and helps us draw and create more. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What have you experienced? Whenever you're ready, can you keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you may open your eyes.
Welcome back, dear friends. I'm sure you had a great meditation. Every meditation helps us, even an iota of help is there. We are moving towards being a greater version of our own selves. Looking forward to hearing your, listening to your experiences. And if there are any doubts or clarifications needed, please come forward. Aditi, are you raising the hand? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Can we please unmute Aditi?
Madam, can you please repeat the name?
Aditi, yeah, I am here. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Hi Neha, it was like very surprising to hear that you removed your specs just by manifesting it. I'm really impressed. So, but my problem is I'm doing meditation from quite some time, but I'm not good at with the visualization. I'm not able to, right? So, how can I improve my visualization?
Okay, so I think it happens very, very naturally if there is something which is very, very dear to us. And if we really want it, is it something that you really want it? Is it your dream? So, first of all, I would like to clarify on that. Or do we really want it? Like, or is it the others around doing it? And then, first of all, that thing is very important. If there is something, yeah. So you won't believe that once I was missing my mother, and I just closed my eyes and I imagined I'm there with her. I was not manifesting per se, but I just imagined I'm there with her. Within the next few days, it just happened. Such plans happened. I was there in my hometown. So, one thing is there, meditate, and we will get a clarity on, do we really want this? So, is that a yes to that, Aditi?
Yes. But I have so many things I want. So,
That is, yeah, good you brought that point out. If we are
yes.
regularly and consistently meditating, it will help us to come down to those few things. We cannot have, in one go give our energy to 10 things in one go. I want this, I'm manifesting this. So, you're sitting and visualizing, but number one, number two, number three. Stick to, I'll say two or maximum three. Not, I usually stick to one when I'm doing it. For me, it's just one that thing that I want. So here, what I can understand is lack of clarity is not there. You know what you want, but focus on what exactly you want. It
Mhm.
cannot be multiple things, right? So that is where take your time and set an intention after this meditation or certain number of days. I am understanding that this is what I want. Two
Mhm.
or maximum three is my personal this thing. Even on your vision board, if you are going, so you put a vision board right on near to your desk, right, in your office or in your home, and then there are multiple things there, your brain will be like, okay, so many things. So just
Yes.
stick to, yeah, that is the thing,
Mhm.
probably, yeah.
Okay, so what we do meditation and then separately we do this visualization thing or manifestation thing, right?
So you can do it separate also. It's not like, manifestation can be done without meditation also, but then it will not be effective. Why? Because meditation helps us to bring that number one, focus.
Mhm.
Number two, it removes that confusion. Among so many things, we are confused, ye bhi, and all that thing sets in. I know exactly what do I want. Number three, meditation helps us to connect to that quantum energy field of infinite possibilities. When you are into your empty state, when we are meditating, we are connected to that field, and that is the field of infinite possibilities. I know anything is possible. So we all are 99.999% energy. So we also connect to that energy field, and I bring into that field of possibilities. Number four, it brings that awareness of why do I want this also. So meditation will be like a catalyst here. So, but we meditate in the morning or in the evening. Sometimes even wherein in my free time, I'm getting some time. I will sit. Okay, I'll just close my eyes and imagine something what I want. That's it for 5 minutes also. But we have to repeatedly do it. And one more thing to everybody, I'll say is, we are manifesting for 5 minutes, say, all right, but rest of the time thinking I won't get this thing. It is not possible. Then what is happening? Contradiction. So that is the reason sometimes we think, okay, I manifested, I'm doing it every day, but my state of emotion and those high vibrations I am during those 30 minutes probably, but rest of the day I am thinking I am not good enough. It's not my cup of tea. It will not happen. Then it will not happen. We have to, make a conscious effort to be in those higher vibrations.
Okay.
Hope I could answer that.
Yes, yes, you did, but I have one more doubt. Like say, sorry if I am taking more time. Uh,
Oh, please.
okay, so it is like I want to change my job, right? So whenever I go for some position or something, so I feel I'm not good enough for that one. So there are reality that because I am not very expert in that subject, but at the same time I have enough experience, so I can get into, and I know once I get the position, I'll be able to do that job. But yeah, subconsciously, I have that feeling that okay, I should know this skill and I don't have that. Okay, and that skill is something like that I cannot get in a day or two, right? So one thing is like I have to sit for months, or I have to excel in that skill, or I can just manifest it. So there are two contradicting things, and I'm not get like over it.
Okay. So, Aditi, I'll say, aren't there organizations who take the candidates who have the right attitude, but they may probably need upskilling?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so possibility is there. Possibilities are there. You don't have to think on what is not possible. Believe you me, just think you are there. You are with that, say, whatever hike you want, whatever job role you want to change job role, or that specific new organization, the name of the org. You just think what you want. Just everybody, just focus on what, not on how. How is not the best part about manifestation is how we do not have to worry about. Absolutely not. It will happen. Just focus on what I want, and everything will fall in place automatically. In fact, we have few of the manifestation videos there on our YouTube channel also, but you'll have to probably surf through it and see few of the experiences. It will happen. If that self-doubt should not be there. And we have seen many a times, we see two people, somebody may be more knowledgeable, more skilled, but then somebody else also getting it some time. Right? You remember going back to school days, we used to think this person doesn't study much. How come he got selected? There are
Yes.
cases like, so everything and anything is possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to remove that limiting belief.
Yes, 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 definitely, definitely. Just consistently meditate. When I say consistently, every day, please, every day. Please try
Mhm.
not to miss a day.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Uh, Neha ma'am, today we have an activity.
Okay, okay. Wasn't aware of that. Okay, we'll do
Uh,
that.
Dear friends, today we have affirmations activity by Sobernika. Ladini, can you make Sobernika as a co-host?
1 minute Bharat, I'm making.
Okay, okay.
Hi everyone. So in the upcoming sessions, we will do some activities, and today is our first activity. Like as Bharat already told, we are going to do some affirmations, but affirmations for what? So uh, let me share my screen. Okay, so when you see in every part of life, right from our childhood, we look for something, whether it could be if you have got good rank or good grade, like if you got selected in something, if you won some prize, or if you have done a great job in your project, or if you have if you have crossed some hard levels in games or in social media, if you get some appreciations, likes, everything. So one thing is very much needed there, we expect that naturally. So that is what we are going to see today. It is nothing but appreciation, right? We naturally we feel that. So if we do something great and nobody sees that, and nobody tells anything about anything for that, we naturally feel that I did this much, but no one said anything like that. So let's overcome that today. So it is like when uh, we do something, okay, we always expect others to appreciate us. But in today's activity, let's change that and try to appreciate ourselves. So the reason behind this is when we are getting the appreciation, okay, when like when you are getting the like, or when you are getting the any kind of good words from others, the dopamine hormone is secreted inside us. It is one of the necessary hormones for this appreciation. So when you feel that, when the feeling which you get during the appreciation, the feeling is because of that hormone. So uh, that hormone is responsible for the pleasurable rewards, the motivation, all those. So this is one of the reasons for getting addicted. But when we meditate, several feel good hormones are getting secreted naturally, like endorphin, oxytocin, then dopamine. So all these hormones play very important role in our life. Anandamide hormone is responsible for keeping us naturally happy. Then pain relief, natural pain relief hormones are getting secreted. So dopamine is responsible for this appreciation. So when we do this meditation, we naturally come out of the addictions and all. Any addiction from anything, it could be bad habit or good habit, anything. So let's take some time to appreciate ourselves. So close your eyes and hold your, clasp your fingers into fingers and follow what I say. So now I want you to recollect some any event in your life. It could be in your childhood, or it could have happened very recently. Any event where you feel that you were not recognized, like your true work was not seen by others, like you did not get that appreciation that much when you feel very low after doing a great job, that kind of situation where you feel like you need to appreciate yourself. Okay, so now repeat this slowly after me. I appreciate myself wholeheartedly. I appreciate myself wholeheartedly. I appreciate my courage and confidence for facing the situations all alone. Just feel that happiness inside you. I appreciate the potential in me. I appreciate me for believing in me. I appreciate me for believing in me. I appreciate me for the life which I have lived until now. I appreciate me for overcoming all the ups and downs till this moment. When you say, feel that, I understand it is only me who know about me, who understand me very well more than anyone else. I understand it is only me who know about me, who understand me very well more than anyone else. I congratulate myself. I am happy to be myself. Congratulate yourself by saying your name or in whatever terms you want to. Say, well done, your name. Wonderful, your name, for doing the amazing job. Just express it. I'm marvelous. I'm extraordinary. I'm courageous. I appreciate myself and I thank myself. Okay, now you can slowly open your eyes. Yes, that's all for today. And this activity is not only for today, you can follow this whenever needed. Yeah, I follow this most of the times because only we know about ourselves, right? So, at what time, how we feel, so how our moods are. So, all those times, no one will come and say, you feel this like this at this moment. So, I will appreciate you in this way. I will encourage you in this way. So, instead of depending on others, we we become a good friend to ourselves, right? Thank you, Neha ma'am. And one more thing, I wanted to share in the chat. I see from Selvam Mohan sir, he has texted. He saw 999 in his visualization. So I just wanted to connect with you, sir, regarding this because I have some experience regarding this and guided by Chandra sir, and I'm following that. So I'll connect with you after the session. Thank you, ma'am. Over to you.
Wonderful, Sabarnika. Really, I feel very well.
Yes,
Thanks,
indeed.
Bharat.
Thank you so much, Subarnika. It was very, very powerful and very beautiful. Thank you so much. Even I did it, and it was like, wow. So, okay, so you connect with Sir Sobanika post the session. And dear friends, I see raised hands and few queries in the chat. Considering time, we formally close the session here. However, we are staying back for some more time to answer your doubts and clear the clarifications. Uh, Lakshmi ji, you can unmute yourself.
Hello, good evening.
Good
Good
evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Actually, I have a query like, when we are doing visualization, I have two queries. Can we visualize for others, like some changes in our, we are expecting the good things, good changes, not like personal benefit. It's good for them and as well as good for me also. Can I visualize on behalf of them, the person?
Okay,
It could
so
be
ma'am,
like
thank you for bringing
my
that question up.
child, my mother, or my in-laws, anybody, in a positive manner. It's not a bad thing. Like,
Okay. So, ma'am, here there are two things. For example, I can visualize for others. Yes, definitely. However, I should not interfere in their life plan, right? For example, my child, he wants to become a musician, but I am manifesting and visualizing that he becomes a doctor because I want it that way. In that way, it will not be good because we are interfering in their life plan. However, say the other person also wants that thing, and then you both are visualizing and manifesting, then it's good to go. Yes, then we can do that. But then the consent has to be like, you know that he or she also wants that, right? For example, now my son wants to be a musician, and I am also manifesting that. The both, so in that case, it will be better. Both of them are, manifesting together. So the answer to this is yes, and to no as well, depending on the situation.
I can put the question in another way. Like, if someone, it could be my friends and whoever. Okay, the person is like having addiction of watching TV or mobile phone or something, and
Mhm.
he wants to overcome, but he or she tried, and he fed up and gave up. gave
Okay.
up. He's like in his own way, or she's her own way to watch that mobile and quit the studies, other things. So in that case, can we visualize on behalf of them? It could be like helping others, right?
Yes, yes. He or she also wants to overcome this, and
Neha ma'am, we need to end the session, it seems. We had book club in the same bridge.
Okay.
Okay. Ma'am, we'll take your question further tomorrow. Will that be okay? All those, I see a lot of questions and doubts on the chat itself. So we will connect tomorrow and we'll clarify tomorrow.
Please,
Sorry for
because
that.
I want to know the exact process of meditation visualization. That is also tomorrow. You answer me, madam. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, 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 thank you. I promise in this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. I promise in this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. I promise in this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. I am grateful.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Neha ma'am.
Yeah, thank you everyone.